Hello, I'm Jane Sunley. I'm a business author and CEO of employee engagement experts, Purple Cubed, and welcome to my April vlog for Ville. This one's all about employer branding and the employer brand. Most organisations will invest heavily in their consumer brand because clearly they want to get the messages that they portray to the general public right, so that they attract the right customers and retain those customers and create brand loyalty and ideally brand advocacy. In the same way that you would think about a consumer brand, the same thing needs to happen for the employer brand. But in my experience, people don't invest nearly as much in the employer brand as they do the consumer brand, if anything at all in some cases. Why is it so important? Because you want to attract talent that will help you to be successful, and you want to attract the right people that will succeed within your culture and your organisation. So this is not about attracting absolutely everybody. This is about finding the right people who will survive, thrive, high five within your organisation, and it's so important. It's all about marketing. So if you as an HR person have marketing skills or are keen on marketing and understand it, then great. If you don't, go and enlist the help of somebody that does, because marketing is such a big part of HR these days. It's so important. Why is this? Because today's employee wants to work for some place with meaning, where they can make a contribution, where they can feel proud, and they can feel that they're really into the big picture and they really understand how what they're doing is going to make the business more successful and also themselves. Therefore, your employer brand has to be aligned to your culture and your values, and it has to portray exactly what's going on within your business. The other side of this, of course, is the employee value proposition, i.e. the EVP, which I call, for simplicity because I don't like acronyms, the people promise. And that's all about, what do you do for your employees? What's the deal? What do they get when they come to work for you? And that's got to be the major part of your employer brand. It might be around how we do things around here. It might be how leadership works. It could be about communications. It could be about development, progress, how people are measured, how performance works, how comp and bends and reward and recognition work. It could be about CSR. All of those aspects need to be together in one neat package so that people understand this is how we do things, this is our employer brand. And not only that, that's the first stage. The important thing is then you have to deliver on it unceasingly, because as soon as you don't deliver on it, it's broken and it's very much more difficult to fix once you've done that. So my advice would be to start simply. Don't promise the world, don't over-promise and under-deliver, always under-promise and over-deliver. You can always add things in later. So start with the basics, and please ask people what they would value. I see so many benefits packages that have been decided by people way up in the organisation, and then quite often the people who are on the receiving end are kind of, what do I want that for? I'm just not interested. So find out what they need, survey them or go and talk to them. And they can't have everything they want, who can? But make the expectation realistic. Come up with something that's really cool that people think, I'm so proud that I work for this organisation, what a great employer brand, and then deliver on it. If you need a bit of help, there's a 10-point plan in the People Formula, my new book. And of course, always remember to measure before and after to see the effects of your employer brand, not only on your employees, but on business success and productivity. I look forward to seeing you again in May, when we'll be talking about internal communications, which is really important in the context of your employer brand and how you communicate it out. And I look forward to seeing you then.